Hey everyone, welcome back to another Alliance War video. This is Season 62, War 1, and we are up against C.Av. My team this war is going to be Mojo, Viv, and then White Magneto for some pre-fights. First fight here is this Node 6 Prowler. It's a pretty standard fight. There's really not too much going on. I think I do get touched up a little bit in this fight. I'm recording this more than a week after these fights, just because I hadn't gotten around to it. Yeah, I know I said, that I probably wasn't going to do any more voiceovers for these videos, just kind of put them on YouTube to get them off my phone, but I have a little bit more free time, this season, so if I'm going to try my best to, yeah, there's a little bit of touch-up right there. I'm going to try my best to post all of them with voiceovers, but we'll see. There, I was not able to get the change of the prompt, so I had to, I actually got very lucky with timing that heavy as well. I'm playing a little risky here. I think I just sort of noticed that things weren't going my way, so I should just let that stun champ one expire and go to the next one. But ends up working out here. I'm doing just fine. I've recovered a little bit. I'm getting okay prompts now. Dodge a hit. Yeah, it's just that stun a champion one is kind of annoying to get with Prowler there if you don't get lucky with the AI. Of course, there I'm able to stun him just fine. But yeah. There, I hit him until I get that falter from the node, and I'm doing my best to wait a little bit on punishing the specials so that I can actually punish there. It's a little risky, but I've done it a lot before, so I felt okay doing it this time. And yeah, finally we got some damage going on. Here I need to dodge a hit. I'm going to drop this special 3, I think, after backing up a little bit. Yeah. And, you know, Prowler's animations are just a little clunky, and Mojo has a very large hitbox, even for an XL champ. He has a pretty large one. Yeah, there I got touched a little bit. I don't think I do any more of that punishing for the rest of this match. So yeah, here I just need to get him to use a special attack, which I'm not sure that he does. No, he does. He does. We're good. And yeah, just beta heavy, drop the special 1, get out of this fight. Lost a lot of health, but you know what? It was the first fight, Rampant Mojo. Sometimes things like that happen. Next up, got this Dust on node 15. I was a little worried about this fight because I thought there was a good chance that I wasn't going to be able to avoid triggering Sandstorm. So I think the strat here was to just spam my heavy, get to my special 2 as quickly as possible, and then drop my special 1 without any of the energy vulnerabilities. I was pretty sure it was going to kill because it's just a path fight and I've got the suicide masteries on. So that is the plan here. I popped out. I don't know why I popped out of the fight right then. But yeah, gonna go in here with an advanced power boost so I can get to that special 2 faster. Back up at the start, as we do with our Viv fights. And here, just spam that heavy. If she builds up a lot of sand on me, like here it was 3, we'll wait for one of them to fall off, just like that. A couple more to fall off, perfect. There I missed my parry, that's okay. Here, another heavy. I have my special 2 now. Well, I guess I'm going to drop one more heavy. There we go. Drop a big special 2. Her special 2 hits so hard. A lot of people forget that, but that red damage, it adds up. And here I just need to bait this special 1 out of her, or she's not really throwing it, so I'm just going to do this. Probably could have just gone for another heavy there, but yeah, special 1 is out. And now tap her once. Drop my special 1. Doesn't quite kill her, but this next one is going to put her down. Yeah, pretty fast and easy fight. Definitely can use Viv there. I would just use that advanced power boost. You probably don't need to, though, because you can manage her stand pretty well. Okay. Next up, Mojo against this Dark Phoenix on node 25. It's the Thorns node. That's why I had Wags for the guidance. Here, I'm just going to play a little slow, try not to hit her too much while I'm ramping. Then once I'm ramped, I'll start baiting that special 1 over and over again and sort of cheese this fight until she dies. Here I just need to dash backwards. I'm realizing now that I'm probably going to get to my special 3, but that's okay. Now that we have the skip function, it's all good. Here I trigger Dex so that I can remove it on my own and then trigger the prompt. But I'm able to get the special 2 off. That's nice. So yeah. Get this special 2 off, bait the special 1, drop another special 2. And yeah, here I'm probably going to need to wait out for the next prompt. I get idle, which is a super easy one. Bait this out, get to my special 3, which is just fine. and be able to skip it, so I'm not wasting a lot of time here. Bait one more special one out of her and drop her with this final special 2. Overall, pretty good fight, pretty fast fight as well. And yeah, Mojo just kind of tears up a war map, especially once he gets ramped. All right, next up, I've got Silver Samurai on node 34. He doesn't interact with the node at all, as far as I'm aware, so this is just a duel with Viv. And he's not a dangerous defender at all. The only danger is if you get clipped by a special. So as long as you don't let that happen, it's a very easy fight. And yeah, just knock him down to get the endurance, and then I phase intercept, and I repeat this process over and over again until he dies. I think I might go for 2 heavies. Yeah, I've noticed that 2 heavies is nice because it won't push him over a bar, and it's usually enough to get me to my special 2. So I'm dropping my special 2 in this fight before he can even throw a special. It's really, really nice. So yeah, big special 2. Block this whole special 1 just because I wasn't familiar with getting out of that block section right at the end. 1 more heavy to get another endurance. Pause them all. Special 1. He's dead. Very, very nice fight from Viv. A little bit of chip damage, but I was going to take that from the recoils anyways. Okay, I don't know what node this is. I think this is node 39 with Footloose and Rich Get Richer. I should have recorded that beforehand. Usually I do, but yeah, we got Mojo here, pretty much fully ramped. It is a bit of a tricky fight here because I really need to make sure that I'm not letting him get his rage buff, but he's going to be dropping a lot more specials in this fight, probably. Now here I can cheese Rich Get Richer and use it to my advantage. There I parry, get the same, use a special attack, perfect. I drop my special 2 for a whole bunch of damage, and I have anti-life up for all of his buffs from the node, from his kit, everything. Gets me straight to my special 3, that's perfect. Special 3 skip, so huge for Mojo, so huge for him. It's not a worry now accidentally going to special 3. It doesn't affect the fight too much, and yeah. Drop this final special 2, and this is going to be it for him. Pretty solid fight. I think he dropped 1 special that whole time. Really good matchup. Okay, next we have Serpent on node 46. Honestly, I used to really enjoy this matchup. I don't know why, but recently, my past few times taking it, they've all been a little sketchy. It's fine. I still think he's one of the better matchups. It's just a tough fight, even with the best matchup. Even if you do everything well, you just one little mistake and things go south pretty quickly. And that's what happens here. I make a tiny little mistake, and I think it'll be obvious when you see it. So I've got these reeds up. I'm going to try and keep them for the whole fight if I can. So parry, heavy, and knockdown. That's the one thing with the reeds is usually when I do this mashup, I'm not worried about knocking him down a lot, and it makes me have to parry heavy a lot whenever I have these reeds. So yeah, and there's the mistake that I make. I got a little bit too close when I was getting out of range or trying to get out of range of that special 1. A little bit annoying. I lost my invuln, lost my safety net. Here, I'm just like, let's push him to the special 2 so that I can dump a bunch of his power, hopefully, and get 2 power game buffs to disappear. But then he doesn't want to throw it, but it's all good. I got a very lucky dodge a hit prompt, so it ended up working out. And here I'm going to lose my reeds, which, again, is fine, but I almost wish I didn't have them for the whole fight so I wasn't worried about them and wasn't maintaining, I wasn't like doing those parry heavies at the beginning, giving him extra power and not backing him up across the field. Here I'm going to get this idle prompt. I think I'm just going to, yeah, I get a little backed up here. I just got to drop this special 2. Luckily, it doesn't kill him, so it gives me time to idle afterwards. I should have just heavied after that special. And there, also got a little bit lucky dodging that, but I mean, what else was I supposed to do? Yeah, sketchy fight. I made it that way by eating that special 1, but yeah, it just goes to show how that fight can become pretty dangerous if you just make one little slip up. Okay, last fight of this war is my favorite. It's always my favorite. I love absolutely terrorizing a Gene boss with Viv. There are faster counters out there now. When you have like Luma and Sinister, they can do it a little bit faster. Zola technically can too, but you have to have pretty good AI. Viv is just, I think her rotation is pretty easy to follow for this fight, and it's just fun. Like, there, got a little bit lucky. I've never seen her just hold heavy there randomly. So I'm going to play it safe here, bait this heavy out. there. I didn't mean to accidentally dex part of that special one. Kind of a weird start for me, but it ended up working out okay. I only have 1 endurance when I'm dropping the special 3, but that's okay. I can get up to, I think, like 4 by the time I'm dropping or finishing my special 2. So it all works out just fine. Gonna tap her once, get that intercept. Relic into the heavy. Bait another special 1. Hopefully, yeah, there it goes. And yeah, I really need to make sure that I knock down 1 more time before my special 2, and I don't think I do that in this fight. Oh, no, I do. Cool. Yeah, I need to knock it down 1 more time because I would have lost those maker pre-fights during the middle of my special 2. Remembering to do that is going to really speed up this fight. So she's got her full force field back, but that's okay. I'm going to pause them real quick. Not going to use any of my solar charges by ending a combo before the special 1. Drop these massive special 1s here. Have the full 5 on the last one. I think this drops her down to 1%, and then I just got to bait a dash into this relic. Down she goes in probably a really good time. Yeah, 1:25. Yeah, pretty good. We ended up winning this war against C.Av. I don't remember the score. I just know we won, and that'll be it. See ya.